Good morning, guys. Today is 15th of July. Today is the weekly expiry, and the option premiums are very low. Even a 150 points triangle, that is 15,800 and 15,950, which is my main position, is worth somewhere around 15 rupees. And currently, we are slightly down by half a point. आधा point हम down है. And overall, we are up. That is because of the yesterday's calendar position. The calendar position was doing quite okay till last expiry, and the option premium 400 puts lost a lot of its value. So hedges से ही मतलब 13k का loss हो रहा है. That's okay. That's okay, considering the fact that these options should essentially expire worthless. I'm not worried much. ठीक है. And on the Bank Nifty account, I have shorted a 400 points triangle, 35,500 and a 36,000 call, which puts me at slight break-even position. मतलब break-even पे ही चल रहा है because the option prices are super cheap that we have to have at least 1.5-2 hours of sideways market for even a little of the value, like the extrinsic value of these options to decay. So that's why we are just silently waiting for the markets to turn sideways. And the stop loss of both these calls and puts have been placed at 50 each. And coming to the Nifty account, I have shorted like a small quantity of 15,900 calls, just दो lot 15,900 calls भी मैंने short किया है with a strict stop loss of 26 rupees. 26 पे stop loss रखा है. And what will be the adjustment point? अगर ये तो stop loss hit हो गया 15,900 कॉल का तो I'll be out. I'll be taking a minor 21 rupees पे मैंने short किया था, and I'll be taking somewhere around 750 rupees का loss. Doesn't matter whatsoever. And इसका भी put का भी मैंने stop loss 13.2 rupees पे रखा हूँ. Why 13.2? Because 13.2 will be the premium where if at all the spot breaches somewhere around 15,875 levels, that's when this 13.2 rupees might get triggered. I'm not sure. I'm saying might get triggered. Alright, so I'll be waiting till this 15,875 levels, which is yesterday's high and which will also be a confluence of a sloping 20 moving average, to get breached towards the downside. Only then I'll think of either shifting my calls in or taking my puts away. So that would be the mode of approach. But as of now, I don't think there is any adjustments that's needed to these positions. And मैंने 950 का call का stop loss में रखा नहीं है because if at all we see a sudden 10 or 12 point up candle, so this 6 rupees can easily spike to 9-10 rupees. So I don't want, get burnt with the massive unwinding. So इसलिए मैं रखा, इसलिए मैंने 950 call को मैं stop loss रखा नहीं है. But when will this 950 call be a threat to me? Once we start clearly taking out 15,900 and once we start halting at this 15,914 levels. इस point पे अगर हम ज़्यादा halt करना शुरू हो जाता है and 15,914 levels is the all time high. तो जब हम all time high के पास आके without any rejection इसी small range पे अगर हम halt करना शुरू कर देते हैं, that is when these 15,950 calls will really be a threat, and most probably I'll either move these 15,950 calls away or I'll bring the 15,800 puts to 15,850 to compensate for these bleeding calls. So that will be the mode of approach. As of now, we are currently down by 2.8k. The time is 10 o'clock. So in spite of 1 hour's market action, haven't realized any decay whatsoever. All right, guys, the time is close to 11 o'clock and we are down by almost 12k now. 3 stop losses got triggered. One, मैंने जो छोटा मोटा 15,900 कॉल शॉर्ट किया था वहाँ पे स्टॉप लॉस ट्रिगर हो गया, एंड 15,950 का भी कॉल स्टॉप लॉस ट्रिगर हो गया, एंड हियर इन बैंक निफ्टी अकाउंट ऑल्सो वी हैड अ स्टॉप लॉस दैट गॉट ट्रिगर्ड, and the IBs are also spiking up, and in the bank nifty account also we are down by 4.2k, and in the nifty account we are down by 11k intraday basis and 6k including the positional. So the thing is, now that we have a resistance at 15,940, I'm not going to keep any stop loss on 16,000 call because there is a panic unwinding. ठीक है? So I don't think 16,000 will be taken out today because last week भी मतलब एक trendy market था expiry पे, and this week also we are kind of looking at a trendy market in the beginning, but I somehow feel that okay, this might lead to further short covering rally. That is possible, but at the same time I don't think 16,000 breaching 16,000 is on the cards. So yes, 16,000, the 16,000 call options might spike to a good number now, but I'm gonna hold on to it till they reach like 8-9 rupees, because मेरा जो stop loss overall day का stop loss है 25,000 तक है, and I can again wait for another 3 points. अगर यहाँ पे 3 points अगर spike भी हो जाता है, assuming that we get 0 DK from these 850 puts, even then I'll be even if I lose like 3 points, so that will translate to somewhere around 14,000. That is when I'll reach my daily MTM ka loss. So the markets have been pretty difficult to trade these days, but this is just a phase, guys. तो मैं हमेशा मैं आपको बोलता हूँ कि never judge a trading system by its results of only 1 week or month, or even let's say even a quarter. Maybe there are like loss making quarters, guys. So you have to accept that. If you follow something like trend following system, you have a loss making year, and you'll have like 2 loss making years, and suddenly it boom, like you'll start making money. So that's how the trading systems are. They are never linear. Now that we are looking at a proper solid breakout towards the upside, that is completely because of HDFC. So the thing is, like HDFC में एक बार जो volume आ गया, एक अच्छा buying आ गया है एक 5 minute candle में, after that whatever the moves that are happening, that are on the base of very small volume. So I don't exactly know like whether this move is gonna sustain or not. And HDFC को resistance अभी breach कर दिया HDFC ने, but since it also has a daily resistance R2 at 2558 at around 5 more rupees, so I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold and see like how the market's gonna play out. Once it starts spiking to let's say 10 rupees or something, then most probably I might have to shift to 16,050. So that will be my final adjustment, and I'll just try to recover the losses from there. Apart from that, not interested in doing anything else. Chal raha hai losses, I understand that, but that's okay. That is because like everyone is in panic situation. So let's see. All right, guys, the time is 12:15. We are up by close to 3k from almost minus 20k. We are up by around 3k, and overall basis, considering yesterday's, I mean including the yesterday's calendar spread, we are up by around 10k. At one point we were up by almost 15k also. I think now there's been I think now the 35,900 calls got cooled off, because of which we are just up by around 10-11k. All right, and on the Bank Nifty account, I showed you that I was down by almost 4.5k, and now that I've shorted 35,700 puts and 36,100 call, we are doing quite okay, and we are just down by 2k, and we still have around 60 points to collect. 60 minus 125 rupees, so 55 points to collect in this. So if at all we hover between 36,000 and 35,800, I think these positions are pretty safe to hold, and 60 points would translate to somewhere around 55 points would translate to somewhere around 8k, and minus the 2k, so we'll be up by around 6k, which would make it 1.5% of the deployed, not 1.5, almost 1.6, 1.7% of the deployed capital. More than happy to take it after the initial slide. We are sitting on a 15,850 put option, and I'm not going to change this until we breach this swing. 15,920 levels agar breach nahi hota hai, tab tak I'm not going to shift to 15,800. And at the same time, this 15,950 call, which is just 1,200 quantity, I have kept a stop loss at 17.2 rupees. Okay? Why 17.2 rupees? The high was somewhere around 20 rupees, but after making that high, we almost dilly-dallied here for almost 1.5 hour. Yeah, almost close to 1.5 hour. So if at all we head back up, it should not spike to more than 17 rupees is what my hypothesis is. If at all it touches 17.2, no problem. I'll just short 16,000 calls at that point of time. So the time is 12:18, and HDFC, which gave some sort of a breakout, is kind of retracing. That is because that breakout happened on the back of low volumes. कोई भी breakout volumes के बिना हो जाता है, then most probably it will come back down. But nowadays, since the margin rules are on, even with low volumes, the breakouts might sustain, because the market makers just need very few amount of shares to actually move that particular stock. And yeah, we are here to just risk manage our positions, and we are here to respond to what markets throw at us, not to predict what the market's going to do. But if I'm forced to predict what the market's going to do, most probably we might see another breakout till 15660, sorry, 15960 levels, and it will scare all these 15600, sorry, 16,000 call writers as well, and then from there on maybe it will just dilly dally there. I don't think 16,000, breaching 16,000 is probable today. I'm not going to say impossible, but it's highly unlikely. Alright guys, the time is 1:20, and after taking couple of stop losses, one call side here in this move and another put side here in this move, and also two stop losses in my Bank Nifty account, आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे एक और यहाँ पे एक, totals like 4 stop losses in both the accounts. After taking all that, I have made some rapid adjustments which has led to a good gain. So we are sitting on a 22,000 mark to market in Nifty account, and from minus 5k we are sitting on a plus 1,000 mark to market. So the idea is I've kept the stop losses very close. तो यहाँ पे भी 50 रुपीज पे स्टॉप लॉस रखा हूँ. जैसे 50 रुपीज को हिट हो जाएगा, so I'll go and short 36,100 call, and at the same time I'll trail this stop loss even tighter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trail this stop loss to 35 rupees. पुट का स्टॉप लॉस जो है उसको 35 पे मैंने ट्रेल कर लिया, एंड इसको मैंने 50 रुपीज पे रखा है मैंने, एंड जैसे 50 को हिट हो जाता है, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आई विल गो एंड शॉर्ट 36,100. एंड ऑन द निफ्टी अकाउंट 5950 कॉल एंड 5900 पुट मैंने शॉर्ट किया है. आई हैव टेकन सम अमाउंट ऑफ एडिशनल रिस्क, बट बोथ दीज एडिशनल रिस्क वाला जो ऑप्शंस है, they are coming with a very tight stop loss. See, for 5900 put the stop loss was at 14.2. now I'm gonna push it down to 12.2, and at the same time the 15950 call option का stop loss जो है 13.2 रुपीज पे है, and the 15850 put का stop loss, which is my major chunk of my puts, the 3000 quantity of my puts are at 15850. so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tighten the stop loss even further. so I'm gonna trail it to 6.2, which is exactly the double of its current pricing. so if at all we head down, so most probably first I'll get out from my 15900 puts, which will take my stop loss, and then I'll short the 15850 puts, and at the same time I'll short my, and I'll shift my 16,000 calls to 15950 calls. so that way I'll be navigating through different market scenarios. जो भी होगा मेरे पास stop losses ready है, and if at all we hit the stop losses, no problem. From there we'll try to get our MTMs back up. So currently we are up by around 24-25k, and we have another at least 20-25k to collect. so if at all we reach like 40 or 50k mark to market, that's I think more than enough, considering the fact that we were down by 22k in the morning. The time is 2:23 and we are up by close to 40k, almost 42k touch हुआ था, ये close to 40k. and मैंने 5900 पुट एंड 5950 कॉल्स को एक डिफरेंट रेशियो में मैंने शॉर्ट किया है. दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन द प्रीमियम्स कितना है, अगर इसका स्टॉप लॉस हिट होता है तो मेरा एमटीएम कितना नीचे आएगा, वो कैलकुलेशन के साथ में डिफरेंट रेशियो पे मैंने 5900 एंड 950 स्ट्रैंगल सेल किया है 2100 एंड 1200 क्वांटिटी में. एंड माय मेन ट्रेड 16,000 call and 15,850 put, which is like 99% sure that they are going to decay to zero. तो इसका 15,950 कॉल का जो स्टॉप लॉस है, इट्स एट 13.2. अभी जस्ट वी आर ट्रेडिंग जस्ट 2 रुपीज अवे फ्रॉम द स्टॉप लॉस. जैसे स्टॉप लॉस हिट हो जाएगा, आई डोंट थिंक आई हैव एनी इश्यूज इन शिफ्टिंग टू 16,000, एंड फ्रॉम देयर ऑनवर्ड्स इट्स जस्ट टाइट ट्रेल. ठीक है, टाइट ट्रेल करके जा सकते हैं. एंड कमिंग टू द बैंक निफ्टी अकाउंट, वी ऑलमोस्ट मैनेज टू गेट दिस अकाउंट बैक फ्रॉम 5k नेगेटिव to almost 3.5k positive, and right now I'm sitting on a 35,800 and a 36,100 strangle, which is worth somewhere around 23-24 rupees. so the stop loss for the put is at 25 and the stop loss for the call is at 20. ऐसे different stop loss क्यों रखा हूं मैंने, just it's based on the premium. अभी premium 8 rupees पे है, so I don't want to stay in a particular option which spikes more than 100%, तो इसलिए 100% दिया. Similarly for 35,800 puts, I don't want to stay in that option if at all it spikes 1:2. तो 13 rupees है, it was at 12 rupees, it was at somewhere 12 rupees, that's why I have kept it at 25 rupees. तो अगर एक stop loss hit भी हो जाता है, then I'll salvage it by selling something else. So right now, okay, our call stop loss got hit, यही problem है. यही प्रॉब्लम है। चलो ठीक है, तो फ्रॉम 40k again we are down to around 2 or 3, I mean we are down by 3k. That's not an issue. See, this is the advantage of trailing closer stop losses. जब भी आप stop losses को पास ट्रेल करते हैं, what it does is if at all we cascade lower, it will allow you to not deviate much from your MTMs. Your MTMs will stay in a particular tight range. वहां पे आपका MTM swing ज्यादा होता नहीं. सपोज मैंने इसका स्टॉप लॉस नहीं रखता एंड अगर ये 16-17 पे इमीडिएटली स्पाइक हो सकता है, राइट? लाइक 10 पॉइंट्स निफ्टी पे एक मिनट में मूव करना बड़ी बात नहीं है. सो ये 13.5 पे मेरा जो स्टॉप लॉस गया है, इट कैन इजीली स्पाइक अप टू 17-18 एंड उस पॉइंट पे मेरा MTM जो है 10-12 के नीचे आ जाता है. So I don't want that. I want a smooth MTM. That's why I keep the stop losses very close. थोड़ा tight trail करके ही मैं चल. Alright, time हो गया है 2:53 and what I've done is I've closed in into a 5900 and 5950, a 50 point triangle. So the market is exactly centered. And बीच में क्या हो गया, मेरा एक 5900 का जो put stop loss है वो ट्रिगर हो गया at 3.8. चार्ट पे प्राइस ऑलमोस्ट 3.2 भी टच नहीं हुआ था, बट ऑलमोस्ट 60 पैसे का मुझे एक्स्ट्रा स्टॉप लॉस हिट हो गया. 60 पैसे इज ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 2.5k एंड वो स्टॉप लॉस हिट हो गया एंड देन आई री एंटर्ड एट ऑलमोस्ट 1.2 रुपीज लेसर. सो दैट्स व्हाई लाइक देयर ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 6-7k का लॉस हो गया, बट दैट्स ओके. करंटली वी आर अप बाय अराउंड 52k. the 50 points triangle has around 4 rupees worth and minus the hedges some 40 paise, so 3.4 rupees, which again translates to somewhere more than 10k. So that's why I'm waiting for this, and currently I've kept the stop loss at 3.8 and 3.8, which ideally should not get triggered. And अभी थोड़ा stop loss को इसको थोड़ा tight कर देता हूँ मैं, because I don't want to get again screwed. So in any case, if at all we hit the stop loss or whatever the case might be, so we will be taking at least 50k home from this account. And on the Bank Nifty account, I closed the position when I reached around 4k, but exit करते करते थोड़ा बहुत slippage हो गया, and that was because I had a 35,800 put short, which was kind of spiking up. I took it out at a pretty bad pricing, somewhere 20 rupees आसपास कुछ तो मैंने square up किया, but now it's at 14 rupees or something, but that's okay. I did the risk management and I have absolutely no regrets. So we have another 3 rupees left and I'll give you an update once the averaging starts. Kyunki I'm not very comfortable trading the today's averaging. That is because like I somehow feel that today's averaging might throw some surprise to everyone. That is because the market has been in a particular range for almost like 2 hours, and now that we have tested the all-time high and tried to break towards the 16,000 zone and all that, so I somehow feel that like we might see a quick profit booking, or we might shoot back up to 16,000 levels. So that's why, all right guys, the time is 3:03. Averaging शुरू होके 3 minutes हो गया, and usually I trade during the averaging period, and usually that would be a better period to trade, and वहाँ पे immediately सारे options crash हो जाता है. But what happened today is I cut out my position even when I had more than 2.5 points to capture. So this 2.5 points translates to somewhere around 12k. So I left 12k on the table, but that is because I was not comfortable trading today's averaging. I was feeling that once the averaging starts, as I said, there's a good amount of probability that the market can see a rapid correction or it can suddenly spike up. But it has been 4 minutes into the averaging and market is not doing any of those things which I thought. But that's okay. I don't have any regrets because better safe than sorry. And जितना मैंने lose किया है, मतलब मैंने lose किया है almost just 2 rupees lose किया है, and before that some another 2 rupees. Yeah, like last में ही मतलब थोड़ा stop loss tight रखने की वजह से थोड़ा बहुत मेरा losses हो गया है, but that's okay. That's part of the game because ऐसे tight जब stop losses tight रखा था उसी के वजह से शायद मेरा बड़ा loss भी बच गया है काफी बार. So I can't complain, right? So as I say, it's better to get frustrated when your stop losses get particularly hunted than to get bankrupt. So that's what I believe in, and हो जाता है कभी कभी stop losses hunt ही हो जाता है, can't help it. And yeah, talking about the markets, yes, we had a good amount of breakout and it was a grand short covering rally, But if you manage to get out in this part, I think after that it was quite okay, apart from 1 or 2 instances where these big red candles would have spooked your puts. आपको थोड़ा डराया रहेगा, but apart from that, if your risk management was in place, I think the expiry was decent. I won't say it was a great expiry, but it was a decent expiry. I managed to return close to, the capital deployed was somewhere around 40 lakhs, and I managed to return close to 1.5%, 1.4, 1.5% समझिए. And here the capital deployed was 4 lakhs, and I managed to return close to 1%. After charges, it's 0.7, 0.8%. So 57 point something here, and close to 4K here. So 61K for the day. Do I think I could have done really better, like much better than what I have done today? I'm not sure, because keeping close stop losses saved me in the morning, but the same method actually hurt me in the afternoon. So yeah, that thing evens out. Considering the fact that we started off on a very bad note and we were down by almost 25K का loss चल रहा था, and if at all we had seen another 4K का drop in my MTM, most probably I would have just closed it, and I would have taken a very risk off spread just to collect back whatever I've lost. So yeah, thanks to the adjustments and thanks to tight trailing, somehow we managed to come out profitable in this expiry as well. So almost like 4-5 expiries, 5-6 expiry से अच्छा profits मिल रहा है. I think the main reason for that is tight trailing. If at all it's not for the tight trailing, I think I would have lost heavily in the last expiry also, and I would have lost heavily in today's expiry also. And all that being said, I hope you guys also had a good expiry, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.